Everybody, my name is Courtney Palladino, and we have our other team leader here. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Marnie Hernandez, and hopefully you guys all know us, and we're excited to have you. So welcome.
Welcome, happy Sunday. We're going to be going over Evo Plus, which is our new system in the back office. So Marnie's going to go ahead and start you guys off with what is Evo Plus. So here's kind of a little bit of an outline. So if Marnie, you want to get started, and then I'll do the actual training portion of it.
Okay. All right. So as you guys have heard, Evo Plus is one of the big announcements that came through. It is a little different than Evo Rewards. Okay. Evo Plus is actually, did you want to go back to the first screen? So just finish reading it. Sorry. We're going to learn how to use it, compare it, earn fast money, how to sign up in Q&A. Okay. So again, we're going to go over all that. And again, just so you guys know, it is a brand new program, and we own it. So it's pretty exciting. Okay. So we're going to share all that with you. And again, make sure you share with your teams also, because we have a little time frame on this to save on the money for it. So it says about Evo Plus, so price savings portal. It's designed for only evolution agents. As I said, David McCovey bought this program for us. It's made for those who are interested in instant commissions by booking for your clients, charging them a dollar amount or percentage of the savings, or for you to use for themselves. Okay. So again, it's a great way and a great resource that we now have to make that extra money now instead of waiting till after your customer travels. Okay. Get that monthly covered by one booking, right? So we're going to kind of show you how to do that. Disclaimer, Evo Plus does not strive to always beat prices. We use judgment to compare costs. So again, we talk about, guys, ask them what their budget is. We don't sell, we're the cheapest. We sell a service, guys. So you got to remember that. Have posture, right? If they want the cheapest, tell them, see ya, But of course, yes, we usually will either beat a price or match it. How to use it. So again, we're going to go ahead and have Courtney show you how to use the program. Right now, you would enter dates just like you would on Expedia, Priceline, or any other online site. You're going to hit the search button, compare the savings from the competitors, right? And then always compare your resources for the best price for you and your client's needs. So right now, we're pretty much using it for hotels only. They do have other resources in there, but again, we'll go over that. Again, guys, this is for you. So please go ahead and make sure, ask questions. That's why we're doing this, because we want people to understand what we have and where we're going with it and how to use it. Okay.
Thank you. So guys, why don't you do me a favor? If you have Evo Plus, go log into your back office on the myevolutiontravel.com. Let's go ahead and do this together. Why don't you open up two tabs? You're going to open two myevolutiontravel.com tabs twice, because what we're going to do is we're actually going to open up Evo Plus if you have it, and open up Evo Rewards. You all have that one. And if you want to open up a third tab on just Expedia.com, not the tab, if you want to use tab, that's fine. Expedia, go ahead and open up three tabs, two My Evolution Travel tabs and an Expedia tab. So while you do that, the screen is not, you can't see my screen just for YouTube purposes. So we're going to all go ahead. Please make sure you put in the chat box that you're done. You opened up all three tabs. Okay, so I'm going to go open my Evo Rewards, and I'm going to go and open up my Evo Plus. I'll wait for you guys and the Expedia. So we're going to be comparing costs just like Mr. McCovey compared the cost on his end. Okay, so we're going to be doing this live so you can see everything. I'm going to go ahead and screen share. If you have this, go ahead. Put in the chat box, you're ready. I'm ready. You have all three tabs open. I have my Evo Plus. If you have it, open it up. If you have the My Deals, open it up, which everybody has My Deals, and open up your Expedia tab and just put in chat box, I'm ready, 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 ready. Okay, Joanne's ready. Leanne's logging in. Denise is ready. Okay, Caroline, doesn't matter if you want to use Expedia or Expedia tab, you can use either or. Okay. Ready, ready, ready. We want to make sure everybody's ready with us. So I've got the Evo Plus. If you have it, open it up. If you don't, no problem. Open up your Evo rewards. Everybody has that, and go click on the travel side. We're doing this live so you can see everything, and that's not already previously recorded or screenshot. Okay, so everything is going to be live. All right. So guys, let's go ahead and start with the Evo Plus here. A destination, where would you like to start? Let's pick 2 locations that we would like to compare and where you would like to start. Let's go ahead and put that in.
I would say birthday party, try.
Let's do that one. All right, so we'll do the birthday party. Okay. So that means it's in destination of Las Vegas. Vegas. Okay.
I was thinking maybe New York for our cruise, December 6th through the 9th, just as a sample.
Okay, so we'll do New York and we'll do Las Vegas. Okay. So does everybody know when the Evo birthday is? The Evolution Travel's birthday. We're coming up 8 years. Do we know when the birthday is? So on your Evo Plus, put Vegas on all of them. Hotels, we're just doing hotel because Evo Plus is only hotels. So we're doing Las Vegas on all options here. We're going to be comparing costs, guys. So Evo Plus we're doing Evo Plus, Evo birthday party is when, Marty? It's the 5th through the 5th. We'll just do 5 to 8. January 5th to 8. Okay, everybody plug that in. January 5th to the 8th. It's on my Evo Plus. We'll do 2 adults just for now. Las Vegas, let's hit the search bar. I'm going to go to my Evo rewards. This is how I work, guys. I multitask when I'm at home. And so I'm doing the same thing on Evo rewards. The 5th through the 8th, 1 room, 2 guests, same thing. So everything is going to be the same. So what we're doing is just comparing costs. Like Marty says, we're not striving that we're always going to beat prices. That's why it's up to us. As a portion of what we do is compare costs to find the best deal. Now, when you're on with clients, it's up to you if you want to, do this as you're talking to them. I do that. I actually talk to them as I'm searching, so then I don't lose the sale. Okay. Okay, so all my stuff should be pulled up. Is all of your stuff pulled up, guys? You've got Evo Plus, if you have it, Vegas, for the 5th through the 8th of January, 2 adults, 1 room. Your Evo rewards, the 5th through the 8th, 2 adults, 1 room. And the Expedia has been pulled up for the same exact dates. Now, when I'm speaking to my clients and I'm talking to them about how their day is, what's going on for today, is this trip for a birthday party? Is this trip for just pleasure? Like I'm talking to them as I'm pulling things up and I can compare the costs really fast, right? And it's like when you think of like conversations with like your bank or your cell phone company, right? They're having you put on hold, right? They put you on hold so they can try to get that sale in. They're creating urgency with it. Does that make sense, guys? Yes, in the chat box. You guys can unmute too. I think you should be able to have the ability to unmute as well. All right. So what we're gonna do here, okay? We can right now it's on the high option, so from high to low. So let's make sure this one's on most popular. Let's do high to low just so we can see everything. Everything is the same, right? High to low, because we want to make an apple to apple comparison here. Okay. Is there a particular place that you like to go to? Well, look at this, the graffiti mansion. Ooh, $8,000.
Jeez.
So I try to find something that's, hotel wise if you want, so then we can see. Is there a particular hotel you guys want to look at that you're interested in that you usually stay at? I'm going off of what you guys like. Okay.
You just want to show them South Point so that anybody who's on here brand new and has never been to South Point?
Whatever you like.
South Point is the convention though, remember. Birthday party is
first birthday party.
Is that the Hard Rock or
Yeah, I
something?
think it's at the Hard Rock. So we want the Hard Rock. Let's take a look at the Hard Rock.
And
Hard Rock.
remember, convention, we have a block of rooms for the birthday party.
I can't see here.
You wanna.
Somebody said they want
the.
this, they want to see the stratosphere. Okay, let's start there.
It's at the Mirage by Hard
Oh, it's at
Rock.
the Mirage, thank you.
We live here, so we don't stay at the hotels. We don't need to stay there. All right, look at that pool. All right, so here's the Mirage. Okay, that was on Expedia. I'm going to the
That's what
Evo
this is
Rewards.
about.
I'm going to the Evo
What is
Rewards.
it?
Hold on, guys. I need.
That's what we do on
Right,
Evo
you-
Plus.
Can we mute? Thank you.
I am so sorry.
You're good. Okay, so we're
Oops. Courtney, I muted you.
hold on. This is live and raw.
There you are.
There we go. Okay, so here's the Mirage on the Evo Rewards. You're okay, Joanne. That's called being at home. And then we're gonna do hotel name on the Evo Plus Mirage. Okay, here it is. All right, so now we've got all three pulled up. Okay, let's take a look at all this. We're gonna go click book. Okay, need to move this. All right. Now, again, this is live. So we are comparing everything. We know it's the Mirage, we know it's at Las Vegas. Let it pull up a little bit. Let's see what Expedia has. Expedia has theirs, Resort King Bed. It says Premium Plus. You click the little eye icon here so you can see $50 is what you're gonna for the commission. Do we know how much commission is, guys, percentage wise for Expedia Tap? Guys, put in the chat box. Do you know how much the commission is in the chat box for Expedia Tap so everybody knows? What is that commission? It is 50%. Now, there are tiers here. Each tier is giving you a certain percentage. So whatever that tier percentage is, you're gonna get 50%. Okay, so does that mean you're gonna get the full $150.06? Probably not. Okay, all right, so now let's pull up this one. Now we're going to Evo Rewards. Everybody has Evo Rewards. Here it is, Resort King Bed. It's the same thing. Okay, 107 a night. Right now, this one's 113, so Evo Rewards beat the price right now. Okay, we're gonna click the reserve. Now let's go to the Evo Plus. Okay, now. Okay, now. There we go. All right, now let's go to Evo Plus. All right, Evo Plus here. Let's move everybody here. Okay, 108. Okay, this one says 108. Select room 108. Okay, this one was, what did I say this one was? I think it was 118. What did I say? 107. Okay, so again, we are comparing. This one was a lot more. So it's like $1 difference. Okay, here's the kicker though. It was $1 difference. The other one was 107 Evo Rewards. This one's 108. The other one was 118. Which one right now is the better deal for you? 107 a night, 108 a night, or the 118 a night? Which one's the better deal, guys? Go ahead and put in the chat box. Which one is the better deal for right now? We're not talking commissions. We're not talking anything else. But just by looking at this, which one is the better deal for you? Okay, Evo Rewards, but either put plus, rewards, or tap in the chat box. Plus, rewards, or tap. Which one do you think is the better deal? This one's Evo Plus, which is 108. My deals, which is 107 a night. And the Expedia Tap was 118 a night. Okay. So Melanie says Evo Plus. Caroline says Evo Rewards, because that's 107, right? So Melanie says Evo Plus because it's 108. Anybody else? Thoughts? We have an Evo Rewards. Marty, what do you think? So we already counted out the Expedia Tap. It's $118. Evo Rewards is 107 a night. Evo Plus is 108.
Well, again, the cheapest, but also you want to make sure what's all covered too.
Yeah, right.
So we want to look at all the details of
Yep.
any resort fees, any parking.
Yep.
Stuff like that.
So this room for Evo Rewards is refundable. The Evo Plus is refundable. Now, the reason why I would choose Evo Plus over Evo Rewards is the commission, right? So here's the thing. With Evo Plus right now, it's only $108. Are you making anything out of this? So it's $325.40. Okay. Evo Rewards is $367.98. Of course, you're paying the property fees at the resort, right? You never pay that up front, right? So which one now is going to be better? So where's the calculations here? Where did I go here? Okay. Where is this one? Where are we at? Evo Plus. Okay, it's a $42.58 savings, okay, for the room. Okay, the property fee is $132. Okay, so now which one do you guys want to use? It's $42.58 savings. Now, again, it's comparison. If this Evo Plus does not go into your IATAN card. Remember that. Evo Plus does not go towards your IATAN at all whatsoever. You can use this every single day, but does not go towards your IATAN. You're making no money from it. Okay. So it's really going to be up to you. I'm not going to tell you which one, you should do or not do, because there's reasons for both, right? One goes towards your IATAN. You'll get some money. Yes, you have to wait for after January to get that payment in, or you can do the Evo Plus and go ahead and just charge your client a normal fee, just like you would probably do for Evo Rewards. Okay. Sabrina, why would you do it Evo Plus? And then Joetta, why would you do Evo Rewards? So you've got an Evo Plus and Evo Rewards. Tell me in your words why you would pick one or the other. And you can unmute. Let's hear your thoughts. You're the boss. Right? Let's hear your
I
thoughts.
changed my mind after you explained all that to the plus.
Okay, so who would want Evo Rewards? Right? If it's Evo Rewards, and why?
I
Anybody?
think I would still go with Evo Rewards just because of the IATAN card.
Well,
Just
Evo-
because
So both of these, Caroline, no Evo Rewards at all. Sorry, no IATAN. So Evo
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yes, Evo
Yeah.
Rewards and Evo Plus does not go towards your IATAN.
Yeah, just remember, anytime we get paid commissions or the 10%, like on our preferred or Expedia or Vax, that goes towards it. Evo Rewards, Evo Plus, when you add a commission in on that, that's strictly does not go to your IATAN charge at all. So that's where you weigh it out. You get money right away, but it doesn't help you with your IATAN.
But
Yeah.
because it's instant commission, it doesn't go through ACHA like it would
Correct.
on the vendors.
Correct. That's why it's Evo. That's why when you see Evo, that means our own commission. Everything else
Anything,
goes
anything
through.
through ACHA goes towards your IATAN.
Correct.
So with the cancellation policy, always looking at the cancellation policies, no shows, cancellation. So this is a refundable one. So if canceled between the 20th and the 3rd, there's no cancellation charge. There's a phone number to call for Evo Plus. So I'm just going to click the book here. Okay, book. Okay. I always go towards everything at the end here. Important information, check-in instructions.
Always read the small print, guys, because you want to
Please
know
read the
your
small
customer.
print, yes.
Yes.
Does the following fees and deposits are charged by the property at the time of service, check-in or check out? There's a breakfast fee if they want breakfast, children fee for Wi-Fi, etc. Parking fee, pet fee, okay, service animals, late check-in, rollaway beds, tells you the time to check in, the pool access, gives you everything that you're wanting. Additional fee for 2 people, resort cost is 142.86. Here it is. That's how much you're paying. Okay. Additional fee, 2 people, name resort costs, 142.86, tax recovery charge and service fees for 2 people, $37. This amount is included in the total price. There you go. Right? No shows, etc., etc. So after reading all of this, you're going to go ahead and click complete the booking. Now, it already has my name in here already. Okay. So we're just going to leave it as me. If you're changing it to somebody else, we can update the traveler information if we want. And then we're going to go ahead and click on my name, because it's only going to be your name. Your name is automatically going to be in there, right? Because it's your profile. You can add a new traveler. So we put we'll put Marnie's name for right now. Okay, let's just do this, because you can always erase it. Okay, you'll put her email address. Let's just put evo@gmail, right? .com. And then you'll put the phone number. You'll put all the fine print in here, etc., and you'll save it. Okay, you'll save it. So we're just gonna put a phone number. Done. Okay, we're just doing it like this. Save. Now it's saved. So if I click on my name, it has me and it has Marnie. So I can choose which one I'm wanting to do. Does that make sense, guys? Okay. Now it has the person's name in here. You'll put any special requests, etc. No, we don't have a coupon code for you. And you'll click complete booking. Now it's gonna, oh, I have to do my phone number. Sorry. Okay, there. Now it's the phone number. Oh, it has me going in Swiss. Oh, that's because it says where I'm from. No. Happens when you're born in another country. I need to take that off. There we go. It's showing me that I'm born in from El Salvador. All right, complete booking. And it's gonna should bring me to the what you call it, the card information. All right, now it's gonna bring me to the card information. Now I always put my email address because I want it to come to me. If I put Marnie's email address, it goes to Marnie. Marnie loses it in her email somewhere. She doesn't know where to find it. She comes back to me going, hey, Courtney, I can't find my email for the hotel. Well, I don't have it. I don't know what to tell you, right? I always have it coming back to me so I can print it out. I'm in charge. I did the work, right? You'll put the card information in, the card holder's name, everything else is here. Yeah, you could put their phone number so they can create a link if they wanted to, but that's optional. And then you can hit pay. Right, so there is a click here to check out if they wanted to do a link account and check out, but it's faster. But you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and plug it in myself. Obviously, you're still gonna fill out your commission tracking form. Does this make sense, guys? Same thing on the Evo. If you were to do Evo rewards, it's the same thing. You're gonna proceed to check out, read all your fine print, proceed to checkout. Yes, it has my name, but I'm changing it to my client's name, whoever is the person checking in first. Right? If Marnie and I are going to the same hotel and it's in my name, but Marnie's going to get there first and I'm not going to get there until 6 hours later, it needs to be in her name. Whoever is the person that's going to arrive first, it should be in their name first. That's the person that they want. My email, their phone number, text alerts, they can have the text alerts, and then the card information. Does that make sense, guys? Yes, in the chat box. Questions? You guys can unmute if you have questions. All right. All right. So let's go back.
Does Evo Plus allow you to add the commission, like how we used to do on the Evo rewards for instant commission?
Evo rewards and Evo Plus is exactly the same thing. Okay.
Okay, so you bump up the price so
Same
you can
thing.
get your commission commission.
So now
Right.
we're gonna, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the screen here for a minute to show you what's next. Okay. So now that we're charging, and let's just pretend we charged a card. Okay, we charged the card. We want our money. Okay, so now I'm gonna go and screen share. Where'd everybody go? Here we go, screen share, sorry. All right. When it comes to charging your clients, okay, let's just say we just made a big booking right now, we'll do another one for another example, but charging. Everybody should have the Square app. Yes, you have the Square app? Everybody have the Square app? Square, Square, Square?
I'm lost
Yes.
on getting it set up.
All right, yes.
I
Nikki?
had to make a whole new one. I used to have one and it was under Nikki. So I went and made a new one and I forgot how to set the whole thing up. I got lost in it.
Make sure you get your referral code from your platinum or your golds, so that way, you know, they get a discount and you do too, so,
Okay.
or you get
Right.
bonus.
So Sabrina
Right.
is asking, what's the phone number for on the booking? Now, you're in charge. The phone number is gonna come on the, when you pay, right? But either way, you can just go on Google, find the Mirage phone number, and you can call the Mirage. Okay, but I'm gonna charge the client, Sabrina. I don't wanna send a link or anything. I'm just gonna do it the right way, right? Okay, so everybody has it. Okay, perfect. So on here, charging your card on Square, you're gonna open up the Square app. Please make sure you get that referral link from Marnie or myself here, whichever group you're in. And you're gonna charge your clients. I put $500 on there, okay? When you type in $500 on your phone, if you guys don't know how to use it, go ahead and open up the Square app. We're gonna open it up together. Okay. Square, you'll hit, it says it's right here. So let me see if we can see this, but it's right here. Right now it says $0, right? We'll put $500 in. We're not charging anything, so don't worry. Okay, put the $500 in and then you'll click charge. This is where we are, number 2. Number 3, it's gonna say $500 on it. Now, we don't have the client in hand. We don't have the swipe. So you're going to click manual credit card entry. Can you guys see my screen? I think it's got cut off, but it says manual credit card entry. I think it got cut off. Did it get cut off on my screen?
It's very small at the bottom, circled with the arrow at the bottom under.
I'll have to move
Step
things
3.
up. But can you see the manual credit card entry on yours? And then when you click manual credit card entry, now on number 4, then you'll put the client's card number in the system here. Then you'll be able to charge the client the $500. Okay, when your client swipes, taps, etc., you're paying 2.5 plus 10 cents per transaction. But because we're doing a manual charge, you're getting charged 3.5% plus 15 cents per transaction. So are you going to get the full 500? No, you won't. But heck, you're still getting a lot of money. Right? Does this make sense on the Square? How to charge? Questions? Yes, we understand. No, we need more help on it. Can't see the chat here. Stuff went away. Here it is. Okay. Let's put number 1 so we understand the Square. Just want to make sure everybody understands how to use Square. Number 1s. 1.
Courtney,
Nope.
I understand the Square, but what I get lost at is how to explain to the client, hey, I'm charging a service fee or whatever you want to call it.
Yes, you guys can call it anything you'd like, service fee, booking fee. So on their Evo Rewards and the Evo Plus, right? If there's that much of a savings, like $1,000 savings, and I'm charging them $500, so I don't know what you tell them, but I let them know, listen, I got it for $1,000 cheaper. Now, if I tell you, doesn't tell me who's speaking. Who was that?
That was me, Leanne.
Oh, hi, Leanne. So if I tell you, Leanne, I got your hotel for $1,000 off, how would you feel? How would you feel?
I would love to save $1,000 on the hotel.
Right? We want to save $1,000. And then I'm gonna say, you know what? I used my back end. So I call him my boss, right? My boss isn't gonna pay me for this because it's on my side, right? This is my side. Nobody can have access to it but me. So my boss isn't gonna pay me for this because I'm not getting any money for this hotel. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna charge half. So you get $500 off, and I'm gonna charge you $500. So Leanne, are you okay with a $500 savings on that hotel?
And just to add to that,
Yeah.
just some other wording: service fee, booking fee, ticketing fee, wholesale fee, those are different wordings that people have used to show that additional. So there's a charge for the hotel, and then there's the wholesale fee, because they're not going to get that price anywhere else.
Mm-mm.
You know, as you guys will do the research and be able to show them, look, right now this is on Priceline at, you know, what, 1,500 or whatever it is.
Right.
And then that's when you charge the difference, you'd split the difference in half. So
You
you're
don't
not,
have to, I mean, if
Yeah.
you want to do it less, that's fine. You don't have to split it in half. It's really up to you. You're the boss.
Yeah.
But Leanne, are you okay with the $500 off on your hotel?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay, perfect. Now, when you guys plug in your square, whatever you name your square, like it could say booking fee, whatever, if it says booking fee on your square, that's what they're gonna see on their bank statement. If it says, you know, Hernandez booking charge, that's what's gonna show on their bank statement. So it's letting them know you'll have two charges. You'll have the charge of the hotel and you'll have the $500 charge. Now, I don't give them an invoice, Joanne, because if I give Leanne an invoice, Leanne may have other things to do today. And then she may like, oh, can I do it later? Can I do it next week? That's fine. But I don't know about you guys. And I think Marnie may agree with me, but I want my money, $500 now. Do we agree?
Absolutely.
Yes, do we agree? I want $500 now. I don't want to wait. Marnie, do you want to wait for $500 or do you want it now? Right?
I want it now.
Right? So that's why I don't do those other options and an invoice. I might as well just charge this right now. I already have your card. I'm charging the hotel. I'm charging it on Square. It's done, done, done. And then I can do my credit card authorization forms. Okay. So of course, at all times you're wanting to compare. You definitely want to compare with the Evo, the Expedia, compare with Evo Rewards, compare with Evo Plus, compare it with the resource that your client, because your client will say, hey, I found it on Priceline for this amount. Well, you can say back, well, that's a great price. However, I do have it at $1,000 cheaper on my end. They're like, oh, wow. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and book it. Perfect. However, definitely use the proper, the right verbiage for you guys. However, my boss isn't going to pay me because this is my side. These are my credentials. So I am going to charge you half. So you'll still get $500 off. Is that still okay with you? Yes. Okay. Would you like to proceed? Yes, I would like to proceed. Okay, perfect. You have all the information to plug in. Does this make sense, guys?
Yes. And
Okay.
when should you give them the invoice?
Okay.
Like after?
Just like normal. Just like normal. You still do everything just like normal. All right. Should we do another one? Another comparison here on Evo Plus, Evo Rewards? Where should
yeah,
we-
and can you show them on the Evo Plus, where, they have the other, like this one that we just looked at showed Priceline, just so
Yeah.
they can see that, that's also a way to show that, look at the price we got compared to Priceline, compared to this one or that one. So it's also good when doing this because, again, to double check. Now I know, like yesterday, these weren't working. Expedia wasn't working, but they said that the Priceline and Pagoda or whatever was open. So that way you can at least show the difference, and that's when you kind of come up with your pricing of what you can add extra to those commissions.
Yes.
If you go to that top one that pulled up, Courtney, Westgate, it's
I'm
a
doing that.
significant,
I'm doing that right now.
yeah, it's a significant difference.
Yeah, I'm doing that one right now. But again, I always like to compare because it's just easier for me to do a quick comparison with things. Because there's two different types of Westgates here in Vegas. There's a Westgate Las Vegas. So on here it
And-
says Westgate here, and then it says Priceline, Expedia, and Hotels.com. Can you guys see that? So if you click on Priceline, it's going to take you to Priceline. So then you can see exactly what Priceline has. And then you'll be able to see everything on here.
And while it's pulling up, can you also explain how you handle like the cancellation fees or no non-refundable for like your deposit, your commission, you know, how you handle that or how you explain that.
What do you mean? Like, I usually let them know up front, there's no cancellation. So if this says, you know, you have to, if it has no cancellation, I'm letting them know, listen, if there's no cancellation on here. Once you purchase, you purchase. If it says cancel by, you know, January 3rd, I'm letting them know they should cancel by the 1st of January. Especially because it's New Year's Day. If I don't hear from them, let me give them an extra day.
And then you'll give them back your commission and everything. You don't charge a fee even if they you know, wait till last minute and cancel and you've done this work for them. Because I've heard other people that say the service fee is non-refundable, but we can.
Well, you know, we did charge on that other one. We charged a heavy fee of $500.
Right.
Right. That's a pretty hefty fee. For that, that room was refundable. So, you know, you guys are an independent contractor business. You can decide if you're going to give back money and how much you would like to give back, right? Because if you give back 500, you're obviously not making anything. If you give back, you know, 90% of it, at least you're coming out with a good handful of money. You know, be fair. But there are times when agents are charging $25, $50 here. You know, if you don't want that refundable, then just let them know, you know, $50 of that will not be refundable. $100 of that will not be refundable. Think of it like Carnival and all these other locations that they specifically let you know, if you cancel by this window, you'll get this much back. If you cancel by this window, you'll get this much back. If you cancel by this window, you won't get anything back. Right? If you want your quote terms and conditions, set them up properly so you know that it's not going to keep changing. You have the power to change whatever you want to change in your quote terms and conditions of what you're wanting. Because if you're booking with me, right, if it's $500, that's a big fee to lose, right? So yeah, I would probably give back a big chunk of it. Even if I give back 100, like keep $100 of it, I'm okay with that, right? That's still easy work that I did. But if it's like $25, $50, you don't get that back.
And David asked real quick, what if they don't like the $500 fee? Again, David, they're not going to find that price elsewhere. Okay, so if they don't like it, have them go pay the $1,000 then. You know, we got it for, you know, a lot less. That 500 that they're paying, they're still getting a discount. So again, and then again, Courtney, if you want to explain that, but
yeah, David, you have the power. If you don't want to charge 500, don't charge 500. Maybe charge 2. Right? You're still making out pretty good. You're the boss.
Saving your client and
Yes,
saving
your
your
client.
client.
So it's basically up to us of what we want to charge.
Correct.
Okay.
Usually we split the difference. So again, if price line or the difference is 1,000, we give 500. If it's $300 difference, we charge 150. So that's how we've always done it the past 7 years. Nikki and Val and Yanni and stuff. You split it.
Yeah,
The difference.
yeah, that's how.
Yeah. Do you have to split it? No.
Right. It's
You
just
are
a
in
kind of
charge.
guideline.
Yeah, that's a guideline. You're in charge. You do what you want to do. So even this one, Evo Plus, it's $229.78. If I go back to the Priceline price, let's choose the Priceline price and see what it is on Priceline, because that seems to be a popular online source that people use. Now, remind you that if you call Priceline, will you always be guaranteed to get a hold of somebody? I can't always guarantee that, right? I just can't. All right. So we're on Priceline. Here's the room. Okay, let's take a look at what their Priceline is here. So again, I usually open up 3 tabs: Evo Plus, Evo Rewards, and Expedia, to just do a quick back and forth on which one I'm going to determine to see. Look at this one. So today you pay $546. The Evo Plus cost is $229. Now, which one do you want to use, David?
The 229.
Right. So you're getting out a pretty good savings here, right? Versus Priceline. So when people come to you say, you know, hi, I'm Priceline or Expedia, because any of those online sources are pretty good, right? So you can always let them know, hey, the Priceline price is $546, but I got it for $317 cheaper than what is on what's online. So half of that is $158. I'd probably charge maybe about $160 so I can get, because they're going to take off some money from that 3.5% plus 15 cents per transaction. That's half of it. Are you happy with $158, David?
Yes, ma'am.
There you go, right? So we just did a savings. That's 100% in your pocket, not 80% split. You're not 10% doesn't go to your sponsor. You're fully getting the $158.50 that you're putting in for the 160. Does that make sense, guys? So Evo Plus is definitely a thing. You can do resorts, you can do hotels. There's a bunch of things. My thing is, like Lynn Huddleston used to always say, click, click, click. Click on things. You're not going to break anything. Just don't put your credit card number in, right? Unless you plan on going somewhere. But take a look at stuff, right? If it's telling you 75% off for Punta Cana, check it out. Use it for your, quote, mock bookings, right? You don't always have to put a price on things, but if you see a price out there, put the price down there because you compared it with the Priceline price, right? Hey, $160 off to go to Las Vegas, 75% off to go to Punta Cana. Prices are subject to change until the time of booking, because those prices could change or the hotel could be sold out. Does that make sense? Okay.
Yes. And what's the difference between Evo Plus and Evo Rewards?
So like Marnie was saying earlier, it's a wholesale, right? We're getting wholesale prices, which is, if not better or the same as Evo Rewards. It's just a bigger platform of a system David McCovey bought into.
Okay, because I was just wondering, because I just found out about all this and I was wondering why there's a fee for it.
Yep. Also, no commission form tracking form, because this again is not going through our vendors. It's not going through Archer Travel. Evo, Evolution, marketing, our own commissions. Okay, so keep that in mind.
So here, Marnie, before I interrupt, I'm sorry to interrupt you. I wanted you guys to know, I understand you guys are not paying for Evo Rewards, but Marnie and I paid for Evo Rewards when we started. We had to pay for Evo Rewards. So, and then the price change where Evo Rewards was included in our $69.95, right? So here's the thing. Evo Rewards is $10.99 a month. You are all grandfathered into the $69.95 cost for Evolution Travel right now. You're grandfathered in. Okay. So here, Joetta, it says Evo Plus is a wholesale booking engine that's allowed you to sell hotels and resorts at the net rate, which means you can mark up and make an instant commissions, take home money on the spot, just like, Evo Rewards. Okay. And your international agents do have access to this as well. Marnie, do you remember? I don't remember how much Evo Rewards was when we kind of started, but we had to pay for Evo Rewards, and then it wrapped up this. We went up to $69.95, which then which was included then into the cost.
Gotcha. Yeah, no issue. Pretty cool.
Can I share something real quick?
Yeah.
Only because, and again, that's why we're doing these right away. Because as she said, we're grandfathered in, guys, $10.99. But as of December 1st, if you guys don't get in at this $10.99, it's going to be $15.99 December 1st. So that's why we're kind of showing you, if you want in, you're going to save $5. Mm-hmm. Also, as of December 1st, any new agents or any reinstated agents are going to pay $89.99 flat out, starting and reinstatement monthly. Yep. So you guys are grandfathered in. If you think you're going to want this or use it, yes, it is $10.99. It is a separate fee. It is tax deductible, but you're going to save $5. Okay.
And
so wanted to share that.
And I'm gonna add to Marty, if you guys are, somebody, or somebody that kind of is on the fence of, they forgot to pay their monthly fee, they need to leave and come back, that's totally okay. Just as a reminder, if you have to reactivate your account, you will now be paying the $89.99 price. There's no longer $69.95 for you. So just like your bills, your normal bills every month for your phone, etc., you got to pay those on time because you get a fee for those, right? For a late fee. But for us, it's $20 extra dollars for you to come back into the business now. You're no longer grandfathered into the $69.95. Do we understand that? That's big, because I know some agents were saying, hey, can I get back into that? Nope, it's done. Okay.
Yeah. And if you have any additional accounts that you've been thinking about, you know, you want to get back to gold or get back to, you know, silver or whatever, and you want to open up your old account, again, I suggest you do it before December 1st. Because otherwise it's $20 extra.
So the $20
Evo
extra
Plus is automatically included
yes.
for December 1st.
So really, starting December 1st, for anybody who's coming in that's new, will they even know that there's that the cost was extra? No, it's the verbiage. You won't even know. Marnie and I have been in for 7 years. That price was $30 to get in. That price was $99 to get in. That price was about $150 to get in at one point. It was $49 to get in. But you guys didn't know that. Right? Things do fluctuate. So, you know, at one point we had to pay for Evo rewards, and then it went to $69.95. So now it's included. So, you know, it's gonna fluctuate. And the other thing is, you'll have the $69.95 cost, you have the $10.99 cost. If you are somebody that is quote team building, you'll pay this $10.99 one time out of the card on file you put on file. If you're team building and there's money in your e-wallet, they're going to take out the $10.99 from your e-wallet after that. So the second month, etc., will be coming out of your e-wallet. Okay. And Sabrina, yes, prices are subject to change until booking, because then once you book it, because you could be putting all the information in and their system could change, and it can now say that the new cost is, you know, $1,005 instead of, you know, $900. But things are subject to change until the time of booking.
I got a question. And Christine, again, the Evo Plus is automatically included in the $89.99. So you're not going to be charged that $10.99 because you canceled. You come back like anybody else at the $89.99. It's already included. So again, you're going to be paying that extra $5. I do have a question regarding.
Wait, hold on, Marty. Erica, I just want to remind you, Erica, it's on December 1st, not starting after December 1st. So on December 1st is $89.99.
So my question is, the $69.99 is held each month in your wallet. Are they going to hold that $10.99 when we withdraw, or is that something we manually have to do now?
No, e-wallet is going to come out of your e-wallet.
Right, but is you know how right now they hold the 69 when you go to withdraw. Some of you don't withdraw. I withdraw every month.
Yes. Yeah, they'll probably hold it in there, so make sure it stays in there.
Gotcha.
I'm assuming like all of that kind of stays still. It's just the initial $10.99 first will come out of the card. You can use your Akimbo card. So again, the Evo rewards is for right now optional, meaning you don't have to do it. Stay with Evo. Evo Plus is optional. You can still stick with Evo rewards. We're just showcasing you what's available to you as a business partner of us with Evolution Archer Travel. This is what we're showcasing to you. Evo Plus is optional. Do not need to use it. You can still use Evo rewards.
But it's mainly, it does beat majority of the prices with Expedia, Priceline, and Evo rewards. So that's why they're pushing it so much, because we get such a great deal. And again, you can compare. So I don't know if we want to play around some more, or you guys want to play around on your own and compare. You know, I've signed up. We can kind of compare things to see how much of a difference it is. Okay. I know David used some like huge resorts and stuff.
Yeah, he goes for the big stuff.
Yeah.
So just so you know, that if you are paying $69.95 right now and you're gonna go ahead and pay the $10.99 for Evo Plus and you don't want to use it, you're like, hey, you know what? I think I want to cancel it. You can just go into your back office and hit the cancel button for Evo Plus. If you leave Evolution and come back and you're now paying the $89.99, you're automatically paying for Evo Plus. You don't have that option to really take it off. You're still paying $89.99. It's not going to take off money by you just going in there and canceling that part. Okay.
And if you reinstate, or not reinstate, but you just cancel your Evo Plus and then decide 3 months in you want to do it again, it is going to come in at $15.99 for you then. Okay, so just remember that.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and stop the record for all questions. So we want to make sure that everybody has a full understanding of everything right now. So if you are watching this, Marty and I thank you for coming. If you have questions, please go back to your mentor, your gold or platinum senior partner, your founder council member, which is either Marty or it's myself. Guys, whoever you feel comfortable with just talking to, make sure you get all the proper information. You can contact Evolution at the blue chat box. They'll be able to assist you as well if you have any of those questions, but we'll be able to assist you. So thank you so much. This recording will be available to you in a few minutes. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.